Hello everybody and welcome back to Bring Your Own Popcorn and welcome to this year's birthday Blu-ray haul. Yes, last Saturday I think it was? Yes, Saturday, sorry, I'm getting my days mixed up in my head here. It was my 21st birthday and each year on the channel, I think I've done this for, goodness, it'll be 4 years this year. That is insane to me that I've been doing the channel this long. Wow, because yeah, 2021, 2022, 3, 4, yeah, 4 years, that is actually mad. So yeah, for 4 years in a row, I've came on the channel and I've done a birthday Blu-ray haul. It started off by just kind of showing Blu-rays that I got for my birthday, but as it's progressed, it's more turned into everything I got for my birthday. But I try and stick to anything movie, TV, or music related. Those are the things that I kind of stick to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this and showing them off to you guys. This year, I think mainly because it was my 21st, I got absolutely spoiled rotten by my full family and all my friends. So thank you to everyone if you guys are watching for giving me a present. I am genuinely over the moon. I shouldn't have got this much. This is far too many things. My dad said to me, don't worry, next year it starts going downhill in terms of birthdays. But yeah, I got so much, so thank you anyone that got me a present. I was hoping to have this video out a bit sooner. It's almost been a week since my birthday now, which is mad. That week's just flown in. But I have been quite busy. You've probably noticed with the lack of videos on the channel. I'll try and do better, I promise. But yeah, I've just been a very busy guy with uni and stuff, so not had a lot of time to record. And also I did try and record this video and the file just deleted itself. So this is my second time recording this video. I was absolutely raging about that. I don't know why phones sometimes take it into their own account to delete files for you. If I wanted something deleted phone, I would click the button delete. You don't have to delete it for me. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to start by going through each thing. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is something I got from my good friends Courtney and Ryan. I've mentioned Courtney and Ryan loads of times in the channel. They haven't actually been on the channel, so maybe with a little bit of convincing, that could maybe happen in the future. I'm sure I'll be able to force them into it at some point for a little movie review or something. But I got this fantastic poster for one of my favourite films of all time, The Shining. Look at this poster. Look how cool it is. With one of the most famous quotes on the front, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. It is genuinely in my top 10 films of all time. I absolutely adore The Shining, and I adore this poster for it. I really love it, and I've picked out a nice place on my wall in my bedroom for this to hang. I just need to get something to hang it, but yeah, really, really cool. Next up, I'm going to start going through some of the Lego that I got. This is something that I've only actually got into last Christmas. I don't actually know if I showed any of it on the channel last Christmas, but really into my Lego right now. Absolutely adore it. And so I got quite a few Lego sets for my birthday. So the first one I want to show I got from my good friend Fergus, and my good friend Mark, I think, might have been involved in this too. Fergus, as you know, is my podcast co-host. If you haven't watched the Popcorn Podcast, definitely go check it out on this channel. But yeah, I got this set right here, this Marvel set, which is the Avengers versus the Leviathan. The Leviathan. I can never pronounce it, the Leviathan. Really cool set. Look at that. Really sick. Yeah, and you get loads of cool characters. You get Hulk, Black Widow, Captain America, a Chitauri, and Loki in this set. Really awesome set, and I'm so glad I own this and can't wait to build it. Next up, I got loads of the little Brickheads sets because I've been wanting to collect these for my shelves for ages. So I'll quickly run through these. I got Iron Spider-Man, which is really cool. Look at them. I just think these little brickheads are actually really cute. They're pretty cool. I love them. So I got Iron Spider-Man. I'll set them down here, I think. I got Iron Man to go with my Iron Spider-Man. Really cool. I really love the design of these boxes as well. I don't know what it is about them. I just really like them. And I'm glad that I've got a few. And that will probably kickstart an obsession. I don't need to buy them all. But anyway. I got Russell, Carl, and Kevin from Up. is maybe one of my favourite ones. Look at Carl. Look at Carl. He's such a cute wee guy. Look at Kevin. Oh, it's such an awesome set. And there we go. Really nice set. And then you've got the actual characters on the side. Yeah, I really like the design of these boxes. Next up, I got from the TV show Obi-Wan Kenobi. I got Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. This one's really sick. Look at that. And then you've got them kind of facing off for a battle on the back there. And then I think that's actually a still from the show, which is really cool. And finally, quite possibly the coolest of the Lego sets that I got. Wait till you check this out. It is Jar Jar, Anakin Skywalker, which, look at him, that's so cute. That is actually insanely cute. Queen Amidala, why can't I say Queen Amidala, Captain Panaka, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul from The Phantom Menace. It's just such a cool set. There's the back right there. You've got Queen Amidala on the side, and as you can see, this was released for the 25th anniversary of The Phantom Menace. Really awesome set, and I can't wait to build it. I can't wait to build all of these Lego sets. They're just, every single one of them are absolutely awesome. I'm sure you'll see some of them in the background of future YouTube videos. Next up, I'm going to go through the vinyls that I got for my birthday. I'm a record collector. I actually recently got a new record player with 2 speakers, and the sound quality on them is amazing, so I can't wait to play these records. But I will quickly go through these. So the first one I got is an interesting one, because it is actually technically the soundtrack for a film that came out this year that I really didn't like. It is the companion album, I guess you could say, to this movie. And that is Harley Quinn by Lady Gaga. Now, I'm a really big Lady Gaga fan. Really love her music. She was in Joker 2, as a lot of people know, and as a lot of people didn't like, myself included. And this was the companion album that she released alongside that movie. I'm really hoping this album is good, because Lady Gaga was actually probably one of the best things about Joker 2. So I really hope this is a good album, and getting rid of Joaquin Phoenix's awful singing in that movie will actually improve the quality of the music quite a bit. But there's the front of the album right there. Really strange picture, but quite quirky, I guess you could say. There's the back. Again, quite an odd one. This one opens up, and there's the inside, which is actually quite a cool picture right there. And then I'm pretty sure it comes with 2. Does it come with 2 records or just the one? No, it comes with... What is this a poster? What is this? Oh no, it is, wait. I'm so confused on how this works. Okay, I think it does fold out into a poster, but it is like the lyrics and stuff in there, which is cool. And then the physical record, I think, is in red, which will fit to the theme very nicely. Oh, we've got some... says safety first on the front of the album cover. Yeah, it's in red. Look at this. Very nice. It's a very nice red as well. I like that a lot. Can't wait to listen to this album, to be honest, just to give Joker 2 a bit of a redemption, I guess you could say, because... yeah, wasn't a fan of that film. I spoke about it with Fergus in the podcast episode that will go up later this week. Yeah, we both weren't fans of that film, but I really hope this redeems it somewhat. The next album that I'm going to look at is maybe one of my favourite albums of the year, to be honest. Really, really loved this album. Thought it was an awesome album. Bon Jovi Forever. Now, I'm not a huge Bon Jovi fan. I really do like their music. This album, though, my dad started listening to it, and I was like, this is nice. This is good music. This is like classic 80s rock music back. Really awesome album. So there's the front right there. Really cool cover as well. I like that. And I love the cover on the back as well. And I think this will be rather standard on the inside. I love the Bon Jovi logo, and there's all your lyrics, I think, yeah. And yeah, just a classic kind of black cover, which I won't bother taking out all the way because it can sometimes be hard to put them back in. But yeah, absolutely love this album. Looking forward to listening to this one in particular on my new record setup. And the last album that I got for my birthday, I'm a pretty big fan of this singer. I'm not a huge fan, but I really like her songwriting. I think she's great. She gets a bit of slack nowadays, but I really like her. And that's Taylor Swift. This is one of my absolute favourite albums from Taylor Swift. I've got a few on vinyl, but I didn't own this one. Really love the album Evermore. It's a really beautiful album. And contains one of my favourite Taylor Swift songs, Champagne Problems. Really beautiful song. But there's the back right there. As I said, show you the front. Love the photography for this front cover. Really nice. And open it up, and wait to see the inside. Look how beautiful that is. Really nice, just photography. And I'll show you one of the records. I won't get the other one out, but I'm pretty sure it's in a nice blue. Oh no, it's like a green. Ooh, look at that. It's like a bluey green colour, which is really nice. So yeah, really happy to own one of my favourite Taylor Swift albums on vinyl. And yeah, it's another one that I can't wait to listen to on my new record setup. And now we're going to start going through the DVDs, Blu-rays, and I'm sure there's a 4K in here somewhere as well. The first one that I'm going to look at is an interesting one. It's a very interesting one. Again, from my podcast co-host Fergus, Bone Alone. Bone Alone. And everyone knows this as the cinematic masterpiece that it is. I'm actually kind of excited to watch this. There's something about me that's got a morbid curiosity to find out what this is like. I mean, look at the photoshopped dog. The fun of it. Oh, so I probably will watch this Christmas. Not gonna lie. I'll probably stick it on and have a laugh of it. I might even do a review on the channel. Who knows? I might do that. But there's the front. There's the back. Pop it open, and there is the disc. And you might notice him if you've ever seen the movie God's Not Dead. He plays the teacher in God's Not Dead. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of this film. I think it'll be stupid fun, which is what I kind of want from a movie called Bone Alone. So yeah, kind of excited to give this one a watch. But yeah, that is Bone Alone. Next up, we have a Criterion Blu-ray. This is for a film that I've been wanting to watch forever. Genuinely forever. Starring Adam Sandler and Emily Watson. Punch Drunk Love. Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love. I've only seen one PTA film, and that is Boogie Nights. I absolutely adore Boogie Nights, so I've really been wanting to get into his filmography a bit more, and I heard this one is fantastic. I heard this is such a brilliant film. And I love a Criterion Blu-ray. I really love them. So there's the front. There's the back. Pop it open, and there is the disc. And I think this is a poster or a little booklet. Oh yeah, it's just a nice little booklet where you can read, I'm sure, nice facts about the film. Because I love when Blu-rays include stuff like this, and Criterion's maybe one of the best for it. So yeah, really excited to watch this one because I've heard nothing but good things. Next up, we have maybe one of the most popular and generally considered to be one of the best comedies ever made. I'm a big Mel Brooks fan, absolutely love Mel Brooks, and this is one that I haven't seen by him, even though it is maybe his most popular film to a certain extent, and that is Young Frankenstein. Yeah, absolutely, really want to watch Young Frankenstein. I've been wanting to watch it for ages. I love a good spoof film, love Mel Brooks, and this is meant to be one of the best Mel Brooks films and spoof films of all time. Absolutely love the cover. Look at the cover. Really cool artwork right there. Love Gene Wilder as well. Gene Wilder is maybe one of the best comedic actors ever. He is just fantastic in everything that he does. So yeah, there's just so many reasons I should have checked this one out by now, but really glad to own it on Blu-ray. So there's the front. There's the back. Pop it open, it's just a blue disc. Sadly, no disc artwork. But yeah, really happy to own this one in the collection now and can't wait to watch it. Next up we have, okay, so this is quite an interesting one. I have actually seen this film's remake, which is actually made by the same director. He made an American remake to this film. I can't remember what language this is in. Is it French? It may be a French film. I'm not entirely sure. Um, but yeah, he made a remake starring, I'm sure, Jeff Bridges and I'm sure it's Kiefer Sutherland in the remake, and that is The Vanishing. I know this version of the film is meant to be so much better than the remake, but I actually quite like the remake, so I'm really excited to get into the original. And I'm really loving foreign film right now, so yeah, really excited to get into this one. There's the front. There's the back. And I have heard this one actually differentiates between the remake quite a bit. The remake is meant to be quite different to this one, and this one's meant to make the better decisions with its story. Let's take the slipcover off and pop it open. And there's your disc right there. Yeah, this film is meant to be fantastic. As I said, I do really like the remake actually, but I have heard this one is infinitely better. So yeah, really excited to get into The Vanishing. Coming up next, we have an Arrow video release. This is a film that I actually watched very, very recently, and thankfully I loved. And I wrote in my letterbox review for this movie that I can't see myself checking this one out anytime soon again because of how disturbing it was. But I've actually had a bit of an itch to rewatch this since watching it, and that is Climax. Climax was insane. Absolutely insane. As I said earlier with Joker 2, I did talk about this one with Fergus in the podcast that will be going up later in the week. So if you want to hear my full thoughts on this, check that video out. Or go to my letterbox. I did a full review for this film. It was insane. Absolutely loved it, but also hated it at the same time because it made me feel gross. It is a horrible, just pain-inducing movie that everyone should see in their life at some point. There's the front right there. There's the back. Pop it open, and there is the disc right there. And these Arrow videos have reversible artwork. Actually, this is the reversed artwork. The original artwork is that one right there. I actually preferred that personally. I think that's really, really cool artwork. I love how the title's kind of on its side. Yeah, absolutely love Climax. Think it's a fantastic movie. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend it. Coming up next, we actually have a TV show box set. I actually got quite a few TV show box sets for my birthday. I've been wanting to get into my TV a lot more recently, and just score off some that have been on my watch list for ages, and this one definitely has been. Ever since I heard somebody compare this to Game of Thrones, but with pirates, I have been wanting to watch it, and that is Black Sails. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about this show, and I'm so happy to own all 4 seasons on Blu-ray. So there's the front, there's the back, the spine, and we get 2 cases. One's a lot thicker than this one, so I'm going to guess this one's got a lot more episodes in it. Seasons 1 and 2 in the thicker one, and seasons 3 and 4 in this one. And there's disc artwork on the discs as well, which we love to see. Lovely, just black and white images on the discs, which are actually really cool. I'm kind of into that style. Yeah, really cool disc artwork. And I think it continues into this one. No, we go into colour in this one. Again, really cool. I really love that poster. That's really cool. So this is seasons 3 and 4 in this one. And I have heard the finale to this show is insane. So yeah, really excited to get into this one. As I said, I can't remember who told me that it was like Game of Thrones but for pirates. But ever since I heard that, I've been like, I want to watch this show. This show sounds awesome. So yeah, really excited to get into Black Sails and really happy to own the box set. Coming in next, we actually have a DVD box set. This is quite a big one. I absolutely love this comedian. She is one of the minds behind one of my favourite TV shows, Gavin and Stacey. And I haven't actually seen this show by her, but it ran for a really long time, 7 seasons, I believe. 6 seasons, sorry. And I've heard nothing but good things about it. Stella by Ruth Jones, who done Gavin and Stacey. Yeah, really, really excited to get into this one. Look how big this set is. It is just the DVDs, but honestly, I'm happy for DVD quality with a show like this. With a BBC low-budget show, really happy with DVD quality. So yeah, and there's all the DVDs. Everything comes in its own individual DVD, which I also love. So we shall quickly go through them. So we have Stella Series 1. And it wasn't BBC, I'm just realising, it was Sky. So there you go. And you've got some nice disc artwork on the discs. We have Series 2. There's the back. I actually don't really know what the show's about, to be honest. But I have heard it's really good. And I love Ruth Jones' style of comedy. So I think no matter what the TV show's about, I'll be into the style of comedy. We have Series 3 right there. There's the back. And here are the discs. We have Series 4. I love how each DVD has its own distinct colour as well. I think that's really cool. The back. And, oh, this one's not got any disc artwork. What's going on? Oh, they're just blue discs. That's a shame. We were going so well with our disc artwork as well, and then it's kind of fallen off a bit. Series 5, which is a nice purple colour. Disc artwork gone? Yeah, it's kind of different, but also not different at all. And the final series, Series 6. And just 2 discs in this one. Right there. Yeah, really excited to get into this show. Have heard nothing but good things. So yeah, really glad to own this one. Next up, we go back to films. This is a film that my good friend Fergus, my podcast co-host, this is the 3rd time I've mentioned Fergus in this video. This film has been recommended to me by him so many times, and I'm finally glad to own it, because this film looks like B-movie, schlocky, crappy fun, and I'm all about that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, the title gives away it all. I think I know what this one's going to be about. I don't think there's going to be any surprises with this one. But it looks like this film will be just absolutely stupid, and that'll be why it's great. There's the front, the back, and the disc right there. Yeah, really excited to watch this one. We'll definitely get on this one soon. This may be a good one to watch when I've got friends around, so we can just laugh at how crazy this movie is. And the practical effects look great. Look at the clowns. They look awesome. But yeah, really excited to get into this one. Coming in next is a Blu-ray that actually fits into what we're doing on the channel quite well, because as you know, I've been going through the Predator films, and the last film that I reviewed was The Predator, and I didn't actually own this one. I know it's on Disney Plus, but I love watching the Blu-ray. It's just a personal thing. I do like streaming, but I just, if it's got a Blu-ray, I'd much rather own that, and that is Prey. Really excited to get into this one and review it on the channel, because I've heard it's really great, and the Predator was absolutely terrible. I hated that movie, and Predator 2 wasn't that great either. So yeah, really excited to get into this one. So there's the front. It's one of these thinner Blu-rays as well, which is interesting. There's the back. And yeah, not a lot on the discs, just a nice red disc with a few, I think those are bullet holes. Yeah, really excited to watch this one. Also love the title, how you've went from Predator to Prey. Really cool title. Yeah, really excited to get into this movie. Coming in next, we have another TV show. And this is actually, I've seen all of this TV show, but I really want to rewatch it. Really love this TV show, not seen it in years, and this is series 1 to 8 of this TV show, and there's even more of this show that hasn't been included in this box set, and that is Red Dwarf. Yes, I really like Red Dwarf. I used to watch with my granddad all the time. He's a big fan. I'm a big fan. It's really funny. Some episodes are better than others. But yeah, absolutely love Red Dwarf. And this is a really nice big set. So there's the front. There's the back. The spine. And then wait to see these. These are so cool. They just slide out. And you flick through them like this. This is maybe my favourite way to do a box set, by the way, is these little ones where you flick through. Really nice. My least favourite are, see if this was one where the discs like slide in, they've got nothing holding them in place. Absolutely hate those sets. But look at that. I love the artwork on this set. I don't know if the second one's different. Let's see. Oh, no, it is different. Look at that. It's really cool. So yeah, absolutely love Red Dwarf. Really looking forward to rewatching it because I haven't seen it in years. There might actually be a couple of episodes in here that I have missed along the way, so that's another reason for me to rewatch it. Really excited to own these in the collection. Coming in next, I have to stretch all the way down here, and it's for another TV show, a TV show that has now finished. I believe it might have been cancelled. I'm not entirely sure on that. I've been wanting to watch this show for ages. Ever since I heard the concept of the show, I've been really wanting to watch it. I'm so glad to own this on Blu-ray finally, and that is Westworld, all 4 seasons. This show, I've heard, is meant to be amazing. I've heard Series 4 is a little bit of a drop-off, but I've heard it's meant to be one of the most consistently good shows on TV. There's the front right there, the back, and each series has its own case, which I love. So let's get into it. There is Westworld Season 1, The Maze. I love how each season has its own like subtitle as well, which is pretty cool. The discs are pretty bland, I do have to say. They're just these blue discs. I think they're similar in every case, but we'll soon see. Next we have Westworld Season 2, The Door. That's a really cool front. I really like that. The back. Yeah, these discs are all going to be the same. Just these blue plain discs. Next we have Westworld Season 3, The New World. This might be my favourite cover. Really love that cover. I love the subtitle. Free will is not free. It's really cool. There's the back. Pop it open and yeah, same blue bland discs on the inside. And the final season, which I have heard is the weakest, but I'm still excited to get there, is Westworld Season 4, The Choice. Really cool cover to be fair. There's the back. And yeah, just the same blue discs that we've seen so many times. So yeah, really excited to get into this show. This is jumped to like the top of my watch list because I've been wanting to watch this forever. And yeah, just really excited to get into this show. So that is Westworld, the complete series 1 to 4. Coming in next, we have quite an interesting one. I didn't actually know this existed until I saw it on Amazon. And I was like, Mum, can you get me this? One of my favourite directors of all time is Quentin Tarantino. And this is Quentin Tarantino, the documentary, pretty much. It is called QT8, The First 8. And it's just, I think, loads of people who have worked with Tarantino just talking about their kind of experience on his set. It looks like it could be really, really interesting. So there's the front, there's the back, and there is the disc right there. Yeah, I'm really excited to see this. I don't really know what the general consensus of this is. I don't know if it's meant to be good, meant to be bad. Zoe Bell, Bruce Dern, Lucy Liu, Jamie Foxx, Diane Kruger, Samuel Jackson, Tim Roth, Kurt Russell are all in it talking about Quentin Tarantino. A lot of big names, a lot of his biggest names that have starred in these films. So yeah, really excited to watch this, and yeah, I hope it informs me a little bit more about my favourite filmmaker. Coming in next, we have another TV show on DVD. This is one that I started a couple of years ago, I think. I started watching it with my mum and dad, and we got done with season 1. and my dad was like, yeah, I'm not fully into this. My mum and me were enjoying it, so we might continue it, because I thought it was really funny. Dad just wasn't into it, so we haven't went back to it. And that is Schitt's Creek. Have heard so many good things about this. I've actually heard season 1 is the weakest season of the lot. So if that's the weakest season, then, and I enjoyed it that much, then it can only get better, right? So there's the front, the back, and here are all the discs. All got the same artwork, which I'm a little bit disappointed at, but still, it's a nice set. A lot of discs in there. How many seasons is it? I think it might be like 6 seasons or something. It doesn't tell me. Does it tell me in here? Series 4. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how many seasons it is, but yeah, really excited to finally finish this and see how it ends. Coming in next, we have a 4K. Yeah, I'm a big Martin Scorsese fan, and I've been wanting to get through all of his films, and this is probably the one that I've been wanting to watch the most next in his filmography, and that is Mean Streets. I've heard so many great things about this film. It's one of, I was going to say Tarantino there, one of Scorsese's earliest films, and yeah, it's meant to be one of his absolute best. So there's the front, the back, and there is the disc right there. Yeah, really excited to own this in 4K as well, because I can imagine this is a film that will look absolutely beautiful on 4K. So yeah, really excited to watch this and excited to check out another installment in Scorsese's filmography. And the final Blu-ray that I'm going to be going through in this video is another Arrow video release. This is a film that I've been wanting to watch for ages. I have heard that it's a very love it or hate it film, and that is Donnie Darko. Donnie Darko, I really don't know anything about it other than there's this weird bunny guy kicking about. And I have heard that it's a very strange film. You'll either get it or you really won't get it. Knowing me, I probably won't. But yeah, really excited to get into it nonetheless. So there's the front, the back, and you get 2 discs with this one. You get the theatrical cut disc and the director's cut disc. And if I take the director's cut disc out, you'll get to see the alternative artwork with that creepy bunny fella kicking about on it. Yeah, really don't know anything about this movie. Big cast: Jake Gyllenhaal, Drew Barrymore, Patrick Swayze's in it. Yeah, really big cast. So yeah, really excited to finally watch this and see what it's all about. So thank you everyone for watching this year's birthday Blu-ray haul. Thank you if anyone's watching that got me a present. Thank you again. It's really appreciated. I really got spoiled this year. I got so much stuff, even out with what I've shown you. I got way more stuff than I could have ever dreamed of for our 21st birthday. So thank you all, anyone that got me a present. And thank you all for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.